Greetings. A couple questions in class this week about alignment and your weight distribution. One of the best ways to learn proper alignment is to work on stance training. You can use any stance from the forms that you know, pausing in any stance and just feeling the alignment through the body. Important thing to recognize is that your weighted foot, or the side that's carrying the weight, is going to have an even distribution of pressure through the whole bottom of the foot. That'll tell you if your weight is either too far forward or too far back or side. If it's evenly distributed, then you're nice and aligned. Of course, even weighted stances, you want even distribution of weight through both feet. Some of the even weighted stances are beginning posture, and some of the Tai Chi forms is V stance posture. You want to always make sure your knees are soft. Everything is sinking in your stance except the crown of the head. So just let everything sink down through the legs, through the feet, into the floor. If you stand in a posture like this for long enough, you may notice that your weight kind of moves maybe forward, or you carry it on one side more than another. That's a really good thing to recognize, because that'll throw the alignment off when you move. And so doing the stance training can really help you train that. You can also do a regular shoulder width stance. Again, your feet evenly weighted. Both feet have even distribution of pressure through the bottoms. The knees are bent as if you're kind of sitting on a high stool. And you can just do it with the hands down. Some of the more common postures are like you're holding a big ball out in front of the chest or shoulder area, making sure that the elbows are bent and that you have a nice relaxed posture. So there's a lot of variations of different stances you can hold. When you do involve the arms, you may find that your weight might move forward a little bit if you're holding your hands out in front of your body. So it's good to practice different stances. And of course, our stances in the form, you've got a front weighted stance. The front foot would be the one that you'd want to check to see that the weight is evenly distributed. And then of course a back weighted stance like this. We've also got our stance after lowering movement, where the weight is mainly on the back foot. And of course, if you practice any of these stances where your weight is on one side more than another, you're going to want to practice both sides, of course. And of course, you can use the hand motion in the forms, whether it's like brush knee, push the mountain, parry and punch. You could use a parrot close, play the lute, all the back weighted stances. And of course, you don't want to do too much of this, but you can practice your different stances from the form and just kind of feel that alignment. Really important and easy way to really get a handle on your alignment as you're moving through the form. If you find these videos useful, you can contribute to them at patreon.com/edkeough. Thanks for watching.